Well, thank you for joining us as we check out Little Ray's Ottawa location. Now, unfortunately, they are not open to the public currently, but we were able to get a private tour and access to check out some of the animals. Got a couple nice Burmese pythons here. I believe these are some dwarfs. When you first walk in, now this isn't the front door, this is the side door now, but you come into where they have what's called FAIR, the Foundation for Animal Rescue and Education. So a lot of these animals were provincial seizures, surrenders, surplus animals, and some of the animals that go out for outreach. Here we have a beautiful Taiwan beauty snake. Here I believe this is some sort of chocolate California king snake. Got some red-tailed green rat snakes here. These are one of my favorites. They're beautiful. Something you don't often see is the viper boa. These ones are not very common. And cute little carpet python. Nice size brittle carpet python. This is one that Kenzi pulled. I don't think I got a video of it, but apparently it was very bitey and feisty, but she was able to manage it without any issues or bites. A couple of smaller ones. We're hoping to see if we can take one of these from their surplus list. Once you start walking into the main zoo area, you're greeted with a nice big retic and a beautiful large enclosure. Then we got this nice green iguana here. Nice male with a big mohawk. Underneath there were two enclosures with cane toads, but they were hiding. Those are the marine toads, Buffa marinus. One of the larger ones, a pest in Australia. This enclosure had a blue-tongued skink who had a nice fresh salad there, but was apparently still sleeping. And another large enclosure with a beautiful, I believe, tiger retic. Got a lovely green anaconda here soaking in the water. You can see it's deep in shed. The eyes are pretty blue. It's really dark. It stuffed itself right into that dish. These guys are usually semi-aquatic, so they have quite a large enclosure. This is Gypsy, a beautiful reticulated python. Mike was nice enough to let us take her out.
Well, 13 years ago, and she has a little bit of bulgy eyes. When I first met my wife, I had big snakes. She moved in with me and said, if the snakes ever get out, they gotta go. I'm like, fair. First day she moved in, the snake got out. So I had to get rid of all my big snakes. So I've never been allowed to have big snakes since, but I brought Gypsy home for about 9 months, raised her up till she was about probably 6 feet, and then my wife said, okay, that's big enough. She's gotta go. But then she went to the Hamilton Zoo and I never saw her again. And I didn't even realize, like one day I'm cleaning, I'm like, Gypsy, I'm like, holy shit, that's the snake that I raised. She's absolutely adorable, super, super nice. You can just reach in and pick her up. She's totally fine. not a mean bone in her body. When there's food around it, if you walk by with a cart with rats on it, she definitely knows when there's food about. So you gotta be super careful when that's the case.
Give it back.
She's gonna be what, 10 feet?
Oh no, she's well over 10 feet. Probably 12, 13 feet. No,
And not too thick
12
either.
12 and a half feet.
See, this is what Retics are supposed to.
Yeah, nice healthy
She could be
A little thicker.
a little bit, but like
You see so many just really, really, really fat.
oh, you like that Brian Barczyk guy?
Jay.
Jay, yeah.
Yeah, prehistoric pets.
Oh my god, his retics are so
Kept in like 6-foot tubs.
and then he just puts them over his shoulder and he yanks them. Do you know what that does to their
Spine, yeah.
their liver, their heart, all their internal organs? Mm-hmm. And then he goes, "I have the biggest retic habitat in the world." I'm like, first of all, you don't, but you have 7 snakes in it, so they have the equivalent of a hide box for space.
Yeah.
The forest all just
Well, that habitat right there at the front is bigger than his.
Oh yeah.
And it's 20 feet high, not 3 feet high.
Yeah. How often do you feed this one?
Like all of our big snakes get fed about once a month.
Okay. And what are you feeding? Something this size?
Rats and rabbits.
Okay.
And chickens when we get them. We get chickens for free sometimes, so we feed them chickens. We get a bit of everything.
Yeah, we have all our farm animals, so we have a choice of everything. The other day we had goats that had twins that didn't survive, so.
Yeah, we had the big snake Boots in there where the alligator is before, and she ate a 70-pound goat. Stillborn goat.
That's
Farmer just
impressive.
brought it and said, "Can you use this?" I'm like, "Yep."
Yeah. We get little potbelly pigs, they're good size
Yeah,
too.
Yep. It took her 7 hours to eat the goat.
Oh,
Yeah, Lee filmed the whole thing.
damn.
Time lapse.
Yeah.
You're beautiful. Such a long tongue. And this is a tiger retic, right?
No, this is just a
No,
normal.
just a normal.
In fact, this is more wild type than anything we have.
Oh, okay.
And all of our big snakes are going, fingers crossed, to Africa, South Africa.
Oh, really?
There's a zoo there that will take them all. But then he found out how much the shipping would be, and he's like, "Yeah." And Paul said, "If you're going to take them all, we'll raise the money and we'll ship them. It's $20,000 to ship them."
That's not terrible.
Yeah. So we got to raise $20,000 so all these guys can go to a new home.
Nice, that'd be amazing.
And that the alligator will go as well. Yeah. So he's gonna take, but he can't take any of the Crocs because they won't give him permits, and he can't take any anacondas for some reason. They don't allow them. Yeah. Weird. So.
As they say, like anything native or that makes sense.
Then there's this cute, crazy little critter, 3-banded armadillo named Bruce, running around just causing mischief in his enclosure. It's cute how they run. They run on little tippy toes on the front where they have huge claws for digging to find the food that they're looking for. And then their feet have more toes with little claws on there, but I'll give you a closer look here in a moment. Who's that?
His name Bruce.
Look at those claws. Look at those claws. 3-banded? Or,
Three-banded armadillo.
he's so cute.
I was sleeping. You want these nuggets?
While Kenzi was playing with the armadillo, I was checking out one of the sloths that they had. Can't remember this one's name, but the other one was Lilo. And I don't think this one was Stitch, but in another video here, Kenzi actually gets to feed them as well. But they just sleep. And it was so cute. Whenever you petted the side of Bruce, he would flip over for some belly rubs. They had this beautiful American alligator. Kenzi actually got to feed him. We'll show that in one of the next videos, so make sure you come back and check that out. He was not behaving very well, but he did a good job. And then this beautiful crocodile. Unfortunately, that one was not one that we could play with. Thanks for watching. Make sure you check out the next video where we explore more of Little Rays and some of the awesome animals that they have. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and share if you enjoyed the video.